Good morning, everyone. I'm at PBI, about to take off to New York for the convention of Chabad emissaries from around the world. Tonight I'll have the privilege of sitting down to a banquet dinner with 6,500 people, thousands of Chabad rabbis from around the world who devote their lives to strengthening the Jewish nation. In this week's Torah portion, told out that the parsha begins with Isaac and Rebekah praying for a child. And the Torah says each one prayed facing one another. And Rashi says, what does it mean that they prayed facing one another? Our rabbis explain that each one said to God, in the merit of my spouse, not for me, but for my wife or for my husband, please grant us a child. The power of prayer is most effective when we think about others before ourselves. And when God sees the way others pray for one another, putting the concern of others before themselves, then God responds to our prayers, because we show our selfless devotion not only to God, but to our fellow man. There's nothing more beautiful than the virtue of loving kindness, of dedication to the needs of our fellow man. That's what Chabad emissaries around the world do day in, day out. They get up in the morning and they say, how can we enhance the lives of others? And I'm privileged to be a part of this and to be there tonight to celebrate, to gain inspiration and guidance for the future. Last week in Israel, there was a couple by the name of Tamir and Raya Ashkenazi. And Tamir a year ago said, I want to do something meaningful. And he decided to donate his kidney to someone in need. And the recipient of his kidney was a major in the IDF, a father of 4 children who was struggling on dialysis. And by giving him the gift of the kidney, he was able to return to work as a soldier in the IDF, as a major, and continue to being a loving father and a loving husband. And when Tamir's wife, Raya, saw that not only was her husband able to save a life, but transform a family and allow this major in the IDF to go back to protecting his country, she said, what, I'm so inspired by my husband, I'm going to do the same thing. And exactly a year after her husband donated a kidney, she donated her kidney. This is an example like in this week's Torah portion. A husband and a wife being inspired by another, praying for each other, and trying to beseech God to do good for others. This is what is the most important lesson in life. Always think about what you can do to make the life of someone else better. And when we pray for others, God will surely hear our prayers as well. Have a wonderful day.